What's up, guys? It's your boy Itchy, and I know I'm not sounding my normal self in this one. I'm sore as hell. I just had a double root canal about a day or so ago, and I'm on some heavy hydrocodone, so bear with me. In this video, we're gonna try for a third round of beats, and let me get my thoughts together. We're gonna try for a third round of beats, and basically, I tried the executives and I tried the wireless, and my only issue with the executives was that they required the batteries, and I felt like they burnt through batteries kind of quickly, and that's ultimately was the demise for me. Like, I'm a heavy user at work because I use headphones for editing and stuff, so I just need them to work, and that was a little bit of a deal breaker for me. So I opted for the Beats Pros as my final resort in the Beats line, because I figured if any of these headphones were going to make me stick with the brand, it would have to be the Pros, right? These are supposed to be the top of the line ones that they have. So I ponied up the $400 and went on ahead and made the purchase so that you guys could share it with me. These have been out for some time, so I'm not going to begin to say that this is some sort of exclusive or anything, but there may be some of you guys that are on the fence about buying some headphones and have always had a curiosity and genuinely wanted to know. So I picked these up, and I turned in the executives, and the rest is history. So let's unbox these and see ultimately what I think about these as compared to the executives, which I really liked, except for I thought the bass was almost a little too lacking in the executives in some instances, but I thought the mids and highs were great. I also thought that like I said, the batteries just ran down way faster than they should have for some headphones that cost $300. The other flip side of that is how you gonna make a $300 pair of headphones that you can't just use with the wire without batteries, if you don't want to go with the noise canceling. That was puzzling, excuse me, but whatever. It is what it is. On to the Beats Pros. Now, these are their top of the line. I think they make a version called the Detox, which is one up from these, which are like $500, but that's the only difference. Let's look at the side of the box. There used to be a picture of Dre. Now there's a picture of the headphones, and they do look pretty fabulous, I must say. I've never actually touched these because they're not on display in the store. Alright, that's a quick spin around the box that you guys have probably already seen. Put this one over here, and we hope that this is the last pair we got to go with. This is a little taller than the others, so just bear with me. The box, that is. Got a lot of the same stuff on the inside. You got your little Velcro deal, which, oh shit, don't drop them. Got your little Velcro, and that shows you how strong that Velcro is. I almost pulled the box forward. Got cables here, manuals here, actual Beats here, and the carrying bag there. So let's look at the cables first. Got some really nice cables here. I'm gonna take this actually off because I'm not gonna use the big half-inch, I think is what it's called. I'm gonna use the 3/8 stereo for myself, because that's what I use for my computers and pretty much everything that I use. This will plug into my computer and will plug into my iPhone, my iPad, and everything else. This right here will interlock into the actual head phones. It'll go and twist in, so that's what you got there. Here is the pass-through version of that, which is the one I'll be using, where you can talk and everything. It's got the microphone on the back, volume up and down. I showed you this in another video. Excuse me, this one's the actual pass-through one. It's just a straight cable in and out, which, yeah, that's for studio use, I guess. If we look here, we've got another Beats cleaning cloth, which is nice and clean. You've got your little booklet here with all your stuff in it, and it's got the sticker, the user's guide, and all this other great stuff. Now, I have been told that these things get loud as hell, and the display in the store with the other Beats was super loud. So I can imagine what the pros do, because like I said, they did not have those on display in my store, in my local Best Buy. So we just have to see. Let's see what else we got here, guys. Ooh. Alright, in this particular little Beats Pro thingamajig, I'm sure it's the bag, and yes it is. It's the carrying bag. It looks like a beanie that you would wear. It's a weird material. It's kinda made out of like a I don't know what you would call that, velour maybe, but it's nice. It's nice enough. I mean, if you're gonna carry these, I'm gonna use it here because I don't have any other choice, so I'll use that. But I'm sure it will pick up Sasha, who is my Bulldog's hair, like nobody's business, but we'll see. Here's the last piece of the puzzle, and there's like a little shell in there to cushion it, the actual headphones, and they flip down much like a transformer. 1, 2. These things are pretty nice. Got nice feel across the top. They say Beats by Dre. Feel really, really nice. They say Beats on the side here. Got an aluminum construction, which I'm not super wild about, because and not wild, W-O-W-E-D, because the executives had the same kind of a feel. Let me check here. It's got a different kind of feeling on my head than the executives. They're not as comfortable as the executives, but they're pretty comfortable, to be honest. I'm wearing them right now. And you guys will get to see me wearing them if we can ever get to 10,000 subs. Yeah, that was a shameless plug. But so far so good. Got a nice feeling to them. Got a little pivot motion here. Got the B on either side, red B. And yeah, I mean, they feel pretty nice. And if you want to talk to somebody, just say, hold on, flip it up. So yeah, again, if I can make it, you guys, through this storm, and I decide to stick with these, I will give you a full review on sound quality and all that stuff, the only way I know how, which is truthful. One other thing real quick that I do want to mention, the pros have this actual pass-through thing, so what I can do is if I'm listening to music, and say like my nephew who's got headphones wants to listen, he can plug into the other side and listen to exactly what I'm listening to. That's a cool feature that I do like, and I think you should get. Hell, I think Dr. Dre should you know, come and rap for you for $400, but it's just my opinion. Let me know if you guys, any of you guys that watch this channel, have the any Beats by Dre, and if you have the pros, or if you have any of the others. I'd love to know what your experiences are, because I'm brand new to the game. I am a Sennheiser guy, and I do like clips as well, but having a television background, this is what I grew up on in some form or fashion.